As Dungeon Master with about 10 years of experience under my belt, I've had the pleasure to play a number of very entertaining and interesting NPCs. Some of them I played for a long time, others just appeared for a session or two, and not all of them are as dear to my heart as others, but some of them are really special. Tonight I would like to tell you about a very special character of mine, one I really enjoyed playing and one I'll most probably will bring up in the future. His name is Randolph, Marstorm's son. He's a human fighter and he prefers to fight with 2 swords in his hand. So what's awesome about Randolph? First of all, he's a very annoying character. Before a fight he always has to recite the history of his family, going back to his grandfather who helped out these dwarves against the mind flayers attacking a dwarven outpost, and how he is still friends with those dwarves his grandfather helped out. He also likes to brag about his past. Unlike some other heroic characters who live in the Forgotten Realms, he likes to keep a low profile. He's more like doing his thing, helping out people, helping out other adventurers, and building a legacy that way. The first time I used him when one of my groups was in dire need of help. They were up there in the Silver Marches checking out an old dwarven mine, looking for an artifact called the Hand of Stormreach. A very evil artifact. Down in a large dwarven hall they realized that they had bitten off more than they were able to chew. Right in the middle of the room there was this huge statue of the Spider Queen Love. And the statue was surrounded by spider worshippers. When they saw the adventurers, they turned around, drew their weapons and charged at them. So at that moment the heroes realized that they needed help, and they needed it fast. Enter Randolph. So Randolph came charging in, and instead of attacking the worshippers, he just stood there after a short charge and began telling about his family. The battles they fought, the friends they've made, famous names, and how he came into possession of his 2 mighty swords and his mighty armor, and the heroes were just standing there. Oh my god, please just attack them, please just attack them, and I was having a blast. Such an awesome time. So while the spider worshippers attacked our heroes, Randolph was just standing there telling his story, completely focused, and the heroes, their hit points getting lower and lower and lower, and when Randolph finally was over telling his story, he raised his swords and got into the battle, and he killed 1 spider worshippers after the other. So that's how he came into being. Even though Randolph's first adventure with my group was almost 7 years ago, he's still one of my favorite NPCs, and I guess he always will be. Of course, Randolph was addition, and not. So this is it. My greetings go out to all you crazy D&D players. See you on the battlefield.